Hey, what's up, everybody? 412K. 412K channel. One of my channels. I couldn't go to one of my main channel because, well, it wasn't actually my main channel. This is actually one of my main channels. Whatever. I think in life right now, it seems between the media and the things that are going on right now, it seems like we're getting set up for a drive-by. You know what I'm saying? I think there's so much confusion in the air. You know what I mean? So many things is going on at once that I wonder if these are all blinders. You know what I mean? Or one of these are all blinding signs that make us blinders from what's really going on around us, or maybe, you know, there's so many things going on. I don't understand what people I don't know how you have time to really you know, right now we living in a time where we don't have time to we don't have time to bullshit nobody no more. You know what I mean? What we got is what we got. Ourselves, you know what I mean? And what motivate us to get up every day to start our lives, right? And I don't know, man. It just seems like being a minority. I just say minority. I'm tired of saying black. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, a little better. That looks good. I'm getting a little, I'm getting really tired of saying that now. You know what I'm saying? I really am. I'm getting tired of we're not getting anywhere. We're not gonna get anywhere, excuse me. Kanye West, that show's trying to decode what Kanye West said. Who cares what he says, man? He's rich and he's just trying to think on he's thinking on some silly shit right now. All he's doing is talking like everybody else. He's talking. He's not showing no actions. You know what I mean? You got money like that, you would have shown by actions all day long. I wouldn't put it this way, the money that some of these celebrities have, you're lucky if I act at least if I did one acting job and I made good money, you're lucky if I act again. You know what I'm saying? Because I'll be trying to make a industrial business for myself. You know what I mean? Make industrial jobs where people are, 400 or 500 employees, 1,000 employees. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? That's what kind of business I want to drive, where I have like 1,000 employees, 500, maybe 5,000 employees will be even harder. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what I want to do. I want to keep people working. I want people to be in a positive mood. I don't want our children to be hurt by the parents that can't support our children. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time I've been seeing lately is how parents say all these things, but they can't support their kids. They just don't want to get off their ass and do anything for their children. You know? And then you wonder why our kids don't want to work. You wonder why our kids just want to be fuck-ups, and then they become 30 and 40-year-old people, and they're running around like, and you know what I mean? Then their kids look at them like, you're a fucking bum. You didn't do nothing except get drunk and high, right? You know? There's a lot of that going on. Believe it or not, there's a lot of that going on. Well, in my section, I know because it's nice out, it's warm, it's time to enjoy yourself, but some of us didn't have that luxury of enjoying ourselves, you know what I'm saying? We had to keep up with the bills or we go to jail. You pay your child support, you won't go to jail, right? You go to work every day and listen to that fucking Caucasian treat you like a fucking worse than shit every day, and you have to turn around and try to ignore it, you know what I'm saying? Or him having sex with a couple employees and shit. You gotta learn how to ignore it when you see it, or you know what's going on. You have to learn how to fucking ignore it, because your jobs are more important than the people there that are just wasting their time on the job, that's getting paid more money than you are. So I can see why some men, some boys, some children, and whatever see this image in their eyes of what, a 6ix9ine and all these rappers are more like gods to them, because they're running around with money in their pockets, spending it on bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Not spending on nothing positive, just spending on back into a community that doesn't give a shit about black people or any minority. You know? There's like an old saying in Wall Street, right? You can make so much points when it goes up, and then there's certain people that make points going down. So is above and so is below, right? That's the way the stock markets are. You know what I mean? Now, if you go downwards, most likely you think of everything dark. You think of destruction, right? So mostly when anything that goes down, people make trillions of dollars when things go wrong. You know what I'm saying? As much as people make money going up. You know what I'm saying? You can make a lot of money when your stock goes down, people make money off of that. They make money off your suffering. Okay? This is the majority of how life really is, man. And I see a lot of people talk about, trying to get us, our coaches, quote unquote, situated, They're trying to do the best they can. They try to open these camps up. They try to preach black knowledge. They try to show us the reason why we shouldn't be mixing race with each other and we shouldn't do this, we shouldn't do that. They give you all kind of explanations of why we should hate each other, even though we're different colors or different, quote, not colors, different shades, okay? Different shades. There's no such thing as color. It's only shades, okay? We're shades of different people, okay? It's just shades, trying to love one another, if that's pushing it, I understand that. Loving one another is pushing it, okay? This is not the 60s, it's 2018. Let's just say, can we come with a compromise agreement? You know what I mean? Or a compromise contract where I can put a lot of people that look like me and you to work, okay? And let's get them off the poverty line and get them back to work and get them back to being at home and get their families back in order. You know what I mean? Get these men off the ground where they can go back to work and maybe can get back into a relationship and have sex with a woman, enjoy coming home and every day to a woman that wants to be with you every day. Now, one of the things that I look at I can never say that word. Wow, they love this in school. Statistic. Wow. I can't get that word out. But anyway, that's funny. But the things that go on within men and women's relationships, they got a leveling thing that they go by, right? And we're in relationship with men and women are just going down the toilet faster and faster by seconds, man. And the worst ones are the ones that are married. Death do us part and all that bullshit. You're better off not getting married. You're better off just having a girlfriend. You're better off having a relationship that God wanted. Okay? God doesn't need a piece of paper saying that you're married. I think God will see that when you're with her every day. You have children with her. You go to work. You do what you need to do for your family. I don't think you need a piece of paper for that to love somebody. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you do. But don't give it time. You probably have to have a piece of paper saying that you love somebody, right? I'm just saying there's a lot of weird stuff that's going on. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that I saw through like Netflix, a lot of the Illuminati type stuff where they talk about how the world's going to be it's going to be hard to date. You have to date through computers and everything. A lot of computers control our lives. You know what I'm saying? So if I was you, start looking at a lot of Netflix videos, man. There's a lot of them do a lot of Illuminati stuff. You should watch some of that stuff because they show it's a simulation of what's going to really happen to us if we really look, if you got that kind of mind, to think that way. But anyway, I'm just saying my rant, people, 4 and 2K. I hope everyone has a good day. And I know the summer's around the corner. If you have children, take care of them, Do what I had to do. Take care of them. Not worried about how much I can drink and how many girls I can sleep with, Think about, if you have children, think about that, man. Think about what kind of life your kid's going to have, the same kind of fucked up life you're giving them. You know what I'm saying? Don't give your children a fucked up life. Work hard for them and show them, between me and you, yeah, you can work hard your whole life, and your children don't have to respect you. Just because you worked all your life, they don't have to. They don't have to give a rat's ass about you after. Once they turn 18, they don't even have to look at you ever again, because they're adults. You know what I'm saying? Some privileges of being a parent is that at least they call you and say they love you if they're lucky. You know what I mean? That's one privilege of being a parent, when you do the right things in your life for your children. My children, I'm sure some of my sons hate me, in a lot of ways, because I never showed them what like to be a bad person. You know what I'm saying? What I always showed them is how hard you have to work, what dedication to when you love your children, how much dedication you're willing to do, what kind of sacrifice you want to do to love your children, and what would you do for your children, even risking your life 1,000 times for your children, just for them to have some clothes on their back. You know what I mean? Pay some bills that has nothing to do with you. Keep a roof over your head, even though I don't live with you. Loving you from afar, even though I can't see you every day. These are what men go through, real men. All right, people, 412K. Everybody have a good day, like I said. Later.